Hello guys, so welcome back to another new video. So today we are in Flamingo Land and we're gonna explore lots of things here. So we are going to play this roller coaster, and she is Pima and she is Sonam Wangmu. Actually, I'm very excited. I have already been here a couple of times, but yeah, and this is my, I think, second or third time, but whenever I come here, so it's always having great fun. There's a couple of more to play, but we are going this one, the roller coaster. So this is the entrance. There is some information given. So SIG provide a safe but exciting experience to ensure everyone enjoys the thrill. Creates a please familiarize yourself with the following rules. Follow the instruction given. Hold tight all the time and brace yourself. Quick turn. Remove all loose article. Sit straight with your head back. Remain seated until ride come to a complete. SIG by fair nature creates a forces. And back or neck problem, recently undergone surgery, expected mother unable to sit straight or safety resistant, vertigo, under the influence of drinks or alcohol. So this is the minimum height that you need to have, 140 centimeter, and which is 4 feet 7 inch. If you are under this, so you can't ride this. This is the entrance that you can go from here. And here is a couple of the souvenir you can buy from Flamingo Land or merchandise. And let's go. Oh, I think this is the way. Come on, just come Pema. You don't need to do, yeah, just it. So you just did already there, so yeah. So here is another information that is given, and this is for the single rider. This is entry, but we're gonna ride together. It's okay, this is nothing happened, man. Some people, they come alone, so that's why it's called single rider. Whew. So I'm very excited and thrilled to ride this. Usually this place is very busy, but today we are very lucky. There is no one and we are going very easily, passing very fast. So we are just reaching to that. There is some music blasting. So welcome to the adventure. So this is the way that we're gonna go and ride. So we need to wait in a couple of queues. So the place is very crowded. So we are just waiting for our turn. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I need to put this one.
Please take your seats, put your safety mat down and
So we have finished riding and it was really thrilling. Oh my god. So Pema, what do you think about the ride? It's very fun. What do you think about the ride? Tell me, guys. They are very scared. It was nice, yeah, isn't it?
I'm gonna vomit. Don't talk about it.
Pema, what happened to your neck till here?
My neck, they twisted like anything. Oh my god. Even my body. Feel like vomiting.
Oh my god. Yeah, you need to have very courage to do. Yeah, but it's fun, you know. It's very fun. We are planning to ride this hero, and Hopefully it will be not that much scary as compared to that one. So yeah, very steady, quick, but it looks like it's gonna be the same. Planning to go and ride this car with a friend. Oh, Pema, I think we need to try that one. Here is lots of things that you can play, and this is like a catering area. So we can ride the car, and this is like a theme park for the kids. Sonam, I think you need to try this one. Mini, yeah. So we are going to ride the Formula One entrance. So we are very excited. So these are the cars we can ride. Come on, rider, fast and furious. Okay, let's go blue. This one or that one? Let's go blue. So we're gonna say it over here. Come on. Come on, Pema, come past. So we're gonna put the seat belt. Sorry. Oh, this one. Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought. Is it a? Yeah. Come on, man. Woo!
I will go
Come on. We need to learn driving like this. I can't, it will be accident. Woo! Come on! Is it started? Oh, I thought that was sea Sonam. Do not drive like this without your hand. Always wear safety belt. So Sonam, how is your that car ride? Is it much more better? Yeah.
that was very easy.
Yeah.
Easy ride.
So this is a different boat ride that you can have in Flamingo Land. Oh, people start to scream now.
Itching. Itchy. He's coming
So
to
monkey
say
is coming to me.
hello. To say hello to your friend.
Hello, how are you guys? Very lovely.
Nice boat.
So if we cross over here, and there is a couple of giraffes that you can see. So This is the giraffe that you can see from the closer look, but obviously it's inside the fence. There is very little baby giraffe, lovely, cute. So this is the best you can have if you have a kids. You can come here and explore with them. What a lovely view. This is cheetah, and the name cheetah comes from Sanskrit word chitra, meaning spotted one. Cheetah are not able to roar, instead they purr and chirrup. So now it's a little bit waking up. Good morning. The house of the cheetah. And I believe it is sleeping in that place. So this is the African lion, which is called Panthera leo in scientific language, and lions are the largest species of cat family, and the tiger without largest male lion weighing about 180 kilograms of roughly same up to as half of adult man. Usually for the cat species, they live together in social group pride, generally consisting of one of the three males and several females. The male try to protect the pride and keep the peace, leaving the females to take care of hunting. Female hunt together and support each other in many different roles. Through this cooperation, efficiency is allowed the lion to rest up to 20 hours a day, so they rest a lot. The lion over there, so they are just in a rest mode, so it was very interesting that they take at least 20 hours a day and big nap, and usually they just hunt whenever they are in active mode. So here you can see on the screen there is a tiger, and the tiger can sleep for 18 to 20 hours a day, and they are the only awake when they need to be, and if you can't see them they will be sleeping. So usually they are also the biggest cat animal in the cat family. This is an amazing experience that you can see the tiger, and they usually hunt and rule in the jungle. This is like a Bengal tiger, which is usually found in Asian countries like India, Nepal. What amazing. Meow. So here is, I think, a couple of baboons. They also just resting. So we are going to ride another quite similar type of roller coaster, but this one is a little bit steady, and yeah, it's not that much risky. And it's called the monorail, yeah, and thrilling to experience. So let's go. So we are going from here. Smile, Emma. Cheers. Ooh. I'll just give a 360 tour. So the emu is the second largest bird in the world, but adult male can grow around 1.9 meter in height, and emu tiny wings are surrounded by large grey-brown feather. Although they cannot fly, they use its wings for the balance when running fast speed, and female can sometimes slightly larger than the males, but it is quite different to distinguish between them. So during the mating season, emu will pair up and defend territory around 30 kilometers. The female will lay egg between 5 to 15 eggs. The emu was threatened by early settlers due to hunting for the meat and eggs. As a result, it became extinct from Tasmania and other small island. However, their number are now stable as many individuals, and it will take advantage of the food and water supply provided by domestic livestock. So usually the diet of the emu is some fruit, shoots, insect and other small wild animal, and they look like quite nice and friendly to the human, but they will attack and bite with their beak, and they can run very fast, 50 kilometers per hour, which is very high speed. On another side, there is iconic animal called the kangaroo, which is they found usually in Australia. So the red kangaroo is the largest living marsupial, reaching around 2 meters in height, and the red kangaroo can travel 200 kilometers during the period to find water. So this is very strange fact. The male and female kangaroo are very different color. The male red kangaroo is reddish brown color, while the female is gray. The chest and lower part of the limb are white with a light tip to the tail. Unlike the gray kangaroo, which is dark, they also have white strip along the cheek. Red kangaroo often rest during the heat of the day and can sometimes be seen licking their forearm to keep them cool. So the red kangaroo has very powerful leg, and they can reach the speed of 64 kilometers per hour and jump up to 9 meters. At breeding time, male kangaroo fight with others to gain access to the female. At the birth, the joey, which is called the kids of the kangaroo, only weigh 0.75 gram and about as much as a gray. So basically it's like very small, like a type of the grape. The joey will crawl up to its mother pouch and remain there until it becomes fully independent around 8 months. Usually this kangaroo, they live in a small group, maybe 10 to 11 or maximum 15 individual, and they live till the age of 27 years old, and they usually eat the small plants, grass and shrubs only. So as compared to the emu, they run quite faster, so they run around 64 kilometers per hour speed, which is very massive. And usually you have seen the video in Australia, some people like getting attacked by the kangaroo, they usually come to defend their territory and attack to the people. They even can punch and hit with the leg jumping. So just behind me is a black rhino, and which is very close. So despite its name is black rhino, it is usually gray or brown in color, and both white and black rhino are found in Africa, but different considered in their size, diets and social life. And adult rhino can reach up to 1.8 meter in height and 3.75 meter in length, and their weight is around 1 to 5 ton, which is very massive. Although some weight almost around 2 to 9 ton and are capable of running speed around 30 to 35 miles per hour. A rhino has a horn that grows throughout its life, and it is made of protein called keratin. Then the rhino rubs it in the stone or hard surfaces and to make it very sharp, and they are targeted usually by poachers for their horn, which is used in Asia for medicine and carved into ornaments. Other threats to black rhino include habitat alteration and political conflict. Usually, like a black rhino, they are solitary animals. They prefer to live in quiet places, and they usually they go to outside and roam most of the time, but they sleep a lot in the daytime, and they prefer to be staying alone without getting bothered. And we have another one just behind this one. So the yellow-footed rock wallaby, also called the ring-tailed wallaby, and it is member of mascarpone family, which is quite similar to kangaroos, and this species has a gray, black and light colored belly with a black strip on their back. This place is really amazing, full of wild animals that you have not seen in real life, so you can come here and explore a lot of things and nature and beauty. Obviously, like there is lots of place for the playing roller coaster, but I have already came here and I have played multiple times. That's why. So this time I'm just showing you in the vlog regarding the animals and the zoo and the creatures, everything. So you can enjoy the video. So this is addax. Addax are a small stocky antelope. Both the males and females have impressive spiral horn, and their horn have two twigs and measures between 80 to 100 centimeter. Their coat coloration is mainly white during the summer and turns a darker brown during the winter. Unlike other antelope, they are quite slow moving, perhaps as a result of their sandy habitat. They throw their wide hooked feet sideways to avoid brushing against the opposite legs. So usually their diet mainly graze on coastal desert and grasses. Occasionally they will diet legumes, herbs, as well as the leaves of the shoots and the kaya tree. So finally we saw the flamingo in Flamingo Land, and it's inside the cage. So there are 6 different species of flamingo. The largest species that the greater flamingo, which stands at 4 feet 11 inches. Then smaller one is lesser than flamingo, which stands at 2 feet 7.5 inch. And during the breeding season, thousands of flamingo coordinate their courtship display, which includes bowing and raising of wings, and ensure that entire colony breed. A single egg is laid with both parents taking turn to incubate egg around 28 to 30 days. After 6 to 8 days, the chick leave the nest and gather in the largest races. So adult flamingos usually they live 30 to 60 years, and usually they have very less predators as compared to other animals, and that's why they live very long. But I don't know, you can see in the camera or not properly because of the net that flamingo, I can't show you carefully because the net is covered. So this is the bird called rhea, which is called greater rhea or rhea americana, and usually they are quite similar to emu, but it's a little bit different. So they are the largest bird in America, like ostrich and emus. Rhea are flightless birds. They depend on their long, powerful leg to escape from the predators, and usually rhea live in a flock, more than 30 or individual birds, and the female lay their egg in a communal nest, which is no more than a scrap in the ground. It usually takes 80 days to incubate in the nest for the eggs, and the male take full responsibility of the chicks until they are old enough to feed themselves. And the number of greater rheas are declining due to human hunting for their eggs and meat and skin. Usually they prefer to live in a group, but recently they are considered as endangered species because their habitat and the place they live is being obstructed by the human agriculture and other type of farming. So they are quite what that called the omnivorous animals. So they eat both animals and plant, usually small insect, bird, or usually they eat the fruit suit. As you can see here, these are the penguins, and there are 18 different species of penguin, and all are sharing different similar character. They are flightless and covered on cold ice cap of the Arctic. So penguins are fantastic swimmers. Their streamlined body and wings allow them to fly underwater to catch their prey, and the gland near the penguin tail secretes oil in form of feather, and which make their body waterproofing and insulation. So nowadays, penguins are hunted for the eggs, meat, oil, and overfishing of the fish, especially anchovies. And usually, Their diet is fish, anchovies, and some of the crustaceans. So this is a red-footed tortoise, and these reptiles are quite common with their range, and males are usually larger than females with longer and wider legs. During the breeding season, which runs from July to September, male will actively search out females, and this can involve aggressive competition between other males and resulting in regular battles for choosing a female. And the combat include the head bobbing and physically trying to flip each other over, and mating and egg laying take place between July and September, where 5 to 15 eggs are laid in a whole dog by the female. And hatching and the sub-adult red-footed tortoise are eaten by many different mammals and birds. However, adults have a few natural predators, and they are omnivorous animals, so they both eat meat and grass, and feeding off fallen fruits and grasses, roots, plus occasionally the other animal carcasses. So there is a merry-go-round for the kids, if anyone willing to play, and here is Peter's Rabbit Adventure. It is, I think, usual for the kids if you want to go and play. This is a stable farm, and I think this is a pony. It's grazing on the grass.
Where every voyage ends with rum in our hearts and stars as our bar, we'll sail forever. The Pirates of Zanzibar.
So I have shown most of all these animals in the zoo in the Flamingo Land. Maybe I have missed some of the parts or anything, so I really apologize for that. And if you enjoyed this video, thank you very much for watching till now, and do not forget to subscribe this channel. Goodbye.